There may be hope for you after all.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Justazag here, and welcome to another video about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now, I typically don't make videos like this about the game, but considering how frustrating it's been and how many videos have already been made on the subject, I figured I'd give my little bit of information that I found out, because this has been infuriating and I finally figured it out myself after a lot of trial and error, and I don't want anyone else to have to go through this. So, here is all the reasons why you probably can't train with Bojack. Number 1, you do not have enough clothing. Now, if you check the description that Bojack gives you for Bojack's challenge, it says you must get any one of the following clothing items. That is a mistranslation. What actually happens is you have to collect all of all sets. Now, it's possible it may actually be all of one set, being all of Bujin's clothes and his turban, all of Bito's clothes, though I already purchased all of them, so you might as well. They're pretty cool clothing also. But then that moves on to number 2. Number 2, you can't be wearing the clothing. You can only have the clothing in your inventory. That is kind of strange, but okay. Basically, if you are wearing any of those clothing when you speak up to him, it will not acknowledge that you own them, and he'll just shoo you away and give you the challenge again. This is a mistake I kept making several times, and it was infuriating. However, there is another thing. You must check all of your presets. If you have purchased any of these clothes in the past, you cannot have them on any of your presets. If any of them are on your presets, it still won't work. This is what was bugging me for the longest time. I googled several hundred videos on the subject, and none of them alerted me to this. It only hit me that that might be the problem because I remembered I had a preset with Bito's jacket on it. Sure enough, I switched to Bito's, that one jacket, or the preset with that one jacket rather, and took it off, switched it to something else, saved over the preset, and now none of my presets have Bito or Bujin's clothes. Talk to Bojack, boom, problem solved. And that's pretty much it. That is all the different reasons why Bojack's probably not training with you. For those who don't know, Bojack is located right in front of the Dragon Ball summoning area as a part of the most recent DLC. If you talk to him, he will train you in the ways of his combat skills and teach you various moves belonging to him. And hopefully this will clear up. In fact, you know, if you guys want to make your own videos on the subject, basically relaying the same information, showing it off, I'm perfectly fine with that, because this isn't as much... I wouldn't say you're stealing my idea. To be honest, I didn't even get the idea to make this video. The only thing that's really original from me is my gameplay and the fact that I discovered that you can't put them on any presets. If you have any clothes on any presets, it doesn't work. No one else told me that. Basically, just spread this information around. Hopefully everyone else in the community can hear it, and hopefully we can all train with Bojack happily and not be raging and punching our computer and coming up with more theories. Because you know what? I spent over 500 TP medals. Spent over 500 TP medals on Bojack's clothing, and I then found out that was not necessary. Only Bito and Bujin. And Bojack's clothing costs 100 TP medals apiece. You will only need all of Bojack's clothing, including his bandana, once you have completed the first 3 trainings. The final training, he will give you an additional challenge based on your clothing, in which you'll need to collect all of Bojack's clothes. So yeah, now that I've got that out of the way, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully this information benefits you, assuming you haven't already figured this out already. And yeah, once again, make sure to spread this around. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Slap that bell right next to the subscription button, so you'll be the first to know when me or the guys post something new. Check me out on Twitter, along with Shootin' Lemons on Twitter. And you can also check me out on Aminos. I am Justazag, and I'm out. I'll see you guys next time on a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.